Welcome. In this video, we'll walk through CHCECE054 and what it asks you to understand, apply, and demonstrate in respectful early childhood practice. This unit matters because culturally safe practice helps you value Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander perspectives and support children to grow with respect, belonging, and understanding. This unit applies to educators working in regulated children's education and care services and in schools across Australia. It's relevant whether you're supporting infants, toddlers, or older children because cultural understanding shapes everyday interactions and learning experiences. It also applies to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander educators and to educators from other cultural backgrounds working respectfully in local contexts. What matters is that every educator engages thoughtfully, reflects on their practice, and contributes to culturally safe environments for children and families. The first part of the unit asks you to start with yourself. You reflect on your own perspectives, assumptions, and current level of cultural awareness. That reflection matters because respectful practice doesn't begin with memorizing facts. It begins with noticing how your views shape what you say and do. From there, you improve your awareness by seeking information and learning from credible sources, especially those connected to local communities and contexts. You'll also research local Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander cultures and histories, because local context matters more than broad, generic statements. Another key expectation is understanding how historical issues, including colonization and its impacts, continue to affect people, communities, and education today. As you gather and use information, you need to do that sensitively. That means respecting protocols, avoiding stereotypes, and treating knowledge with care. Element 3 moves from reflection into action. You're expected to contribute ideas that embed Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures into everyday routines and learning. That could include how spaces are set up, how stories and resources are chosen, or how daily experiences connect with local culture in meaningful ways. The focus is on authenticity, not token gestures. Cultural inclusion should be part of daily practice, not something saved for special occasions. You'll also promote understanding of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures and languages in ways that are respectful, accurate, and age-appropriate. To do this well, you work with others. That may include colleagues, families, elders, or community members, depending on your service and local protocols. The unit expects that collaboration to be culturally safe. You listen carefully, respect community guidance, and avoid assuming one approach fits every place. Element 4 is about what children experience directly. You support their understanding and respect through meaningful, everyday learning opportunities. That means choosing experiences that are thoughtful and relevant, rather than adding cultural content in a superficial or disconnected way. Your language and interactions matter too. Children learn respect from what they hear, what they see, and how adults respond around them. You'll need to understand that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander ways of learning may include different ways of knowing, being, doing, and relating. In practice, that means creating space for different learning styles, different ways of participating, and different ways of making meaning. The goal is to help children engage with respect and curiosity, while recognizing that culture is lived, local, and connected to real people and communities. For performance evidence, you'll need to show what you can actually do in practice, not just what you can describe in theory. That includes reflecting on your own perspectives, collaborating with others, and embedding local Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander cultures into daily practice. You'll also need to support at least one group experience that helps children build understanding and respect in meaningful ways. For knowledge evidence, be ready to explain credible sources, the impacts of colonization, cultural protocols, and the frameworks and standards that guide your work. Assessment needs to happen in a workplace context, or in conditions that reflect real work. You'll need access to curriculum documents, policies, and everyday practice information. You'll also work under appropriate supervision and engage with educators and children as part of the assessment process. Your assessor must meet the required standards, and your evidence should show respectful practice, reflection, collaboration, and attention to local cultural context. If you focus on learning from credible sources, engaging respectfully, and applying culture in meaningful daily practice, you'll be well prepared to succeed in this unit.